Dave the Pickup Artist. Hello, BC. It's been a couple of weeks. We are back out on the pickup trail, hitting antique stores, thrift stores, Amazon and eBay, and got some pickups to show you. First off, we were at a Goodwill the other day. I found 9 albums. Now, Goodwill, the albums are 3 for $1, so I spent a whopping $3 and I picked up these albums. Jan and Dean. Perfect copy of this one. This has got the little old lady from Pasadena on it. My favorite Jan and Dean album. It's a perfect copy. Great for 33 cents. Next we got the best of the Guess Who. I love the Guess Who. I haven't heard this yet. Hopefully, the Guess Who albums are usually in pretty bad condition. I hope this is the exception. And the Ventures. This one has the Ventures covering tracks for like 8 Miles High and Monday and California Dreaming. This must have came out the same time the first Mamas and the Papas album came out. But yeah, great. And it's in great condition too. Very good. I picked up found a pair of George Benson albums from the 80s. George Benson used Ibanez guitars. And this particular album was a hit for George. I saw George at a Jacksonville jazz festival. Must have been in the 90s. And George was also the first guitar player to appear on a Miles Davis album. First electric guitar player. Next I got Johnny Winter Live. I have this one, but I picked it up because, 3 for $1. I'll pass it along. Next one is Supertramp. Even in the Quietest Moments. I've never been a Supertramp fan, but I thought I'd pick this up. I listened to it, and it's a good album, but I'm still not a hardcore Supertramp fan. But yeah, it's a pretty good copy. The cover's a little bit beat up, but the vinyl's in good condition. Next we got Tom Jones Live at the Talk of the Town. This is a really fun album. This is also at the Goodwill I found. The Talk of the Town was basically a dinner theater that used to be called the Hippodrome, and in the 60s they named it the Talk of the Town.
And the poop toilet is full.
They usually had like highbrow acts like Eartha Kitt and Lena Horne and Tom Jones. Tom Jones does a great job here. It's a great album, a lot of fun if you like Tom Jones. Next we got wow, this one I almost passed up. Jesus Christ Superstar, the album. Then I remembered that none other than Ian Gillan is on this album. He plays actually Jesus Christ. And yeah, I've never really got into the Jesus Christ Superstar thing, but it's not a bad album. It's a rock opera. it kind of reminds me a little bit of Rick Wakeman's Journey to the Center of the Earth. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It came with a booklet.
For people that bad and can't care.
The booklet's like a it's like a Bible pamphlet. But yeah, Ian Gillan. Yeah. Now, I always thought that Ian Gillan did the work with this organization before Deep Purple, but he was actually recording with Deep Purple while he was doing this. Also, he was recording the In Rock album with Deep Purple, and he had a hit with. They had one hit off that album, but. Yeah, this is okay. I've never been a fan of
Coronavirus!
plays and stuff.
Coronavirus!
Like
Coronavirus!
it's an okay Coronavirus! Next, I just picked up Future by the Seeds. This is the Seeds' third album, and I think it's their most psychedelic album. Glad to add this one to the collection. We hit a antique store last week and ran into some things. We got the Go-Go's Vacation. Great album. I love that album cover. So I have the first 3 Go-Go's albums now. I think that's all I need, really. I don't know if they had any albums after that, but yeah, this is good. It's good, great music. I picked up also at the same store a copy of Tangerine Dream Stratosphere. I paid $7 for this. Virgin label. Good album.
And the poop toilet is full.
In the same store, I found a copy of Neon by The Circle. The Circle is they're a psych pop band, and on the Columbia label. And what's cool about this is the guitar player also plays sitar, so it's like he goes back and forth between the guitar and the sitar. But yeah, this is good pop psych, and yeah, had a great week, and I hope to find more pickups in the following week. And I hope to see you again real soon. Take care, BC.
Potato chip.